It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from New Bristol Brewery. And this is a can of their Buena Vista. It's an India Pale Ale coming in at 6% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. Loving this can art. It's that ape in a spacesuit again. Looking up at the sky with his poodle. Is that a poodle next to him? Looks like he's in some kind of, I don't know, space void somewhere. Love it. Absolutely love the art on these cans. Lovely people at the brewery as well. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. I mean, look at this. We have a 2-finger white head, slow moving carbonation on this one. It's a hazy straw coloured beer, a little bit of carbonation rolling up the sides of the glass. Looks lovely, looks really, really lovely. Let's get the aroma on this one then. Wow. My goodness me. That is just blasting at my nostrils. The hop aroma shooting up my nostrils is just wonderful. A real pineapple, tangerine. Oh, just one word for this beer. The aroma of the beer. I haven't even tasted it yet. Delicious. It has a delicious aroma. Oh, so it's bursting with tropical aromas. Passion fruit and mango and It's been a long time since I've had an IPA of this quality, I'm gonna say. I've been drinking a lot of lagers recently, being so hot in the summer months. Pale ales, that sort of thing. But I've been a bit, I've got to be honest with you, I've been a bit IPA'd out. I've been a bit like, I've had so many of these IPAs now that I just took a little break from them. I took a little while away because they were all starting to taste a little bit the same. But I'm glad I took that little break from IPA, because the benefit of taking a small break from an IPA is that when you come back to an IPA from a break, you do this and you do, yes, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. My goodness me. Whoa. Let's get that last bit in. I mean, look at the conditioning. Look at the conditioning on it. I want to just take a break from the flavours a minute because they're still smashing my palate from left to right. I feel like I'm in a boxing ring with Ivan Drago from Rocky IV. I'm being bashed about by the hops. Oh. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. That is a sensational example of an IPA. It is bursting with tropical flavours. Passion fruit, mango, layers of flavour. Layer upon layer upon layer. There's little gaps between flavours. You're able to pinpoint flavours. Your passion fruit, your mango, your orange peel, your fleshy grapefruit, fleshy blood orange, fleshy grapefruit, grapefruits and all these wonderful things. There's a little bit of spicy pepperiness on the back end. There's a touch of bitterness. There's a level of sweetness that just balances the beer out. This is a great example of a beer. It really is. I think all IPAs should look for this level of quality. Lots of brewers do it. Your Verdants, your Cloudwaters. There's lots of Polly's Brew Co. They hit a certain level of quality. This is what you can do with IPA. Layers of flavour. Layers of flavour from hops. If you're new to beer and you're wondering where I'm getting all of this kind of passion fruit, mango, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, if you're thinking that they're juice concentrates, think again. This is hops. This is what American or New World hops from around the world can do when you work with them correctly with beer. There's no need. 2022, and it's another reason why I've backed away from IPA a little bit, is because 2022 for me has been the year of concentrates, fruit concentrates in beer, and ice cream concentrates and all these other things like juice, Don Simon, like fruit infused beers that quite frankly I think they're awful, absolutely awful. Keep producing pure IPA like this, and this is a message to as many breweries who are willing to watch this video. Keep producing IPA like this with real hops in it, with depth and layer upon layer upon layer of flavour. That's the juiciest IPA I think one of the juiciest IPAs I think I've ever tasted, and there's not a bit of fruit concentrate in here whatsoever. There's nothing of that kind in this beer. This is 100%. I don't even have to have a look at the back of the can. I know, I can feel the hops in the beer. I can feel that stickiness on the lips, that lupulin kind of wonderfulness. That if you grab a hop, if you ever go to a brewery, grab a whole cone hop or maybe a pellet, crunch it up in your fingers, roll it up in your hand, and you'll have a resin, you'll have a sticky resin on your hands. Well, if a brewer uses enough hops in the beer, you're going to get that sticky resin on the lips as well. I just think it's wonderful, I really do. This is my perfect example of what a New England or a New World IPA should taste like. It is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This was handed to me at New Bristol Brewery. I did bars and breweries and pubs of Bristol a few weeks back, and I went to New Bristol. I just rocked up at their brewery and they handed me a few cans, and I drank one whilst I was walking and at their brewery and enjoyed, and I put a couple in my bag to bring home to review. But what lovely people. To all the people at New Bristol, hello, thank you, and stone the blooming crows. This is great IPA. Absolutely great. Right, so the taste is a juicy fruit bomb. The hops are Vista, HBC 586 and Mosaic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to rate that. I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.